Go for it.
Hi, I'm Baylee Mueller. I'm a second year student at the University of Chester. I study business management and events management. I mainly study on Queen's Park campus, and I chose the University of Chester because it's the perfect amount of culture and being in the city where you still get to meet people from all around the world, play sports, and enjoy England. Being a part of the business school, you have a lecture seminar concept, so you are in a big lecture of about 60 students, and then afterwards you break down into about 12 to 15 students where you go over the lecture, ask any questions, do work-based scenarios. Also in the second year you do a work-based placement. This year I'm doing the International Rugby Sevens at Chester Rugby Club. It's the second largest Rugby Sevens tournament besides the World Cup, which after this summer is the World Cup champions will be at the Chester Rugby Club this year, so I'm very excited about that. It's going to be me and my Pat, which is basically my mentor, who's Tim Brown. You'll actually be speaking to him after this. It's going to be me and him doing everything from where they're staying, what they eat, to who gets what locker room, the social media side of it, everything, and I'm very excited to get a basically 9-month journey through what it takes to run a major tournament, and I'm very excited about it. Because of my placement this year, it's going to be great to put on my resume and get closer to working in the professional sports industry, which is the ultimate reason of why I came over to England and Chester, because the work-based learning and events management program really wants all of the students to be hands-on within the industry and making as many connections and building our networks. Especially within the business school, they like to keep it small, so it's not like any American university where there's thousands of kids in the business school. All of my lecturers know my name. They know what sports I play, where I like to go have a coffee, where I like to eat. They know me on a personal level, and I'm not just a number in terms of this is a grade, this counts. They want to get to know me on a more personal level and see how I grow as a student and as a woman, instead of just getting me to graduate. UDA is very much a family. I mean, we see each other walking around campus, around the city. We hang out with each other all the time. They check up on me even though I don't necessarily play football here. I play hockey, but they check up on me to make sure I'm not too stressed, how I'm doing in my sports, in lectures. We're always there for each other, and I guess they were the whole reason that I came over here, because they helped me get into Chester and made sure that that Chester was the right fit for me. One of the things we do here is all the Americans get to get dressed up and go to the Coach House Inn for Thanksgiving. It's one of the little pieces of home we get, because obviously here in England we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But it was nice to see everyone. I got to meet, got to see Jeff and Dr. Haley and a bunch of the parents of all of the boys that I've made really good friends with. So it was nice to see where they come from and figure out why they are the way they are. Being at the University of Chester has opened so many opportunities for me. I've met people from all over the world. My housemates, one's from England, one's from Wales. A couple of my teammates are from Gibraltar, Holland, Germany, China. There's one from China. She is actually very good at hockey. But just meeting everyone from all around the world. When we go home for breaks, it's nice to see what people are doing all around the world, how they celebrate the holidays, the cultures and values that they hold, besides just the ones that we've known growing up with. And I learn new things every day. I learn new sayings. My friends make fun of me for the way I talk, but I could easily do the same because they say things a little funny. But it's just nice to learn another culture and see how the world interacts with each other. I would honestly really recommend the University of Chester. It's a great place to grow as a person and get a great education and see the world, because you are so close to everything. It's a 2-hour plane ride to France, a train ride to London. You get to experience the world. And it's great.
Thanks, UDA.